Good morning, students. I hope you all are doing well. Dear students, in our previous class, we have discussed about mineral-based industries and their examples. In that class, we have discussed two examples. First one was iron and steel industry, and the second was aluminium smelting industry. Today, let's get back to the same topic and we will continue to discuss some more examples of mineral based industry. Today's example is chemical industry. Dear students, chemical industry in India is fast growing and diversifying. When I use the term diversifying, it means India has one of the largest global chemical market, and in India more than 80,000 chemicals are manufactured, and these chemicals are consumed in diverse sectors including textile, agriculture, pharmaceuticals, healthcare, construction, electricals, electronics, etc. Dear students, in other words, we can say that the chemical industry touch every nook and cranny of the country's economy. Indian chemical industry is fragmented with large, medium and the small companies manufacturing petrochemicals, alkali chemicals, inorganic and organic chemicals, pesticides, dyes, etc. Dear students, when I said inorganic chemical, then it includes sulfuric acid, nitric acid, alkalis, soda ash, caustic soda, etc. Whereas the organic chemicals include petrochemicals, which are used for manufacturing of synthetic fibers, synthetic rubber, plastic, dyestuffs, drugs, and pharmaceuticals. Dear students, organic chemical plants are located near oil refineries or petrochemical plants. Why? Because the organic chemical industries get their raw material from byproduct of mineral oil, and this mineral oil is processed and refined at oil refineries. Therefore, these industries are located near oil refineries. Here, one more interesting fact about the chemical industry is that chemical industry is its own largest consumer, because the finished product of a chemical industry is largely used as a raw material for the other chemical industry. Now, our next example of mineral based industry is fertilizer industry. Dear students, fertilizer industry in India is extremely important because it manufactures some of the most important raw material which required for crop production. Now the question is, what is fertilizer and why it is required for crop production? Dear students, fertilizers are the chemical substance which supplied to the crops to increase their productivity. Fertilizers contain the essential nutrients which required by the plants, and these essential nutrients include nitrogen, potassium, phosphorus, etc. These chemical substances enhance the water retention capacity of the soil and also increase the fertility of the soil. Now the question is, which fertilizer is mostly used in India? Dear students, urea is the highest used fertilizer not just in India but in world also. And this urea contain nitrogen compound, and that's why the fertilizer industry is centered around the production of nitrogenous fertilizers, phosphatic fertilizers, ammonium phosphate, and complex fertilizers which have a combination of nitrogen, phosphate, and potash. But dear students, after the Green Revolution, Fertilizer industries expanded to several other parts of our country. For example, now they are situated in Gujarat, Tamil Nadu, Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, Rajasthan, Bihar, Maharashtra, Assam, West Bengal, Goa, Delhi, Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, etc. Now, our next example of the mineral based industry is cement industry. Dear students, India has a lot of potential for development in the infrastructure and construction sector, and the cement industry is expected to largely benefit from it. Why? Because cement is essential for construction activity such as building houses, factories, dams, bridges, airports, and other commercial establishments. This industry requires bulky and heavy raw material like limestone, silica, gypsum, etc. Along with these, coal and electric power are needed apart from rail transportation. Dear students, here a question is, where would it be economically viable to set up the cement manufacturing units? And the answer is, these manufacturing units should be set up close to raw material availability. Along with this, keeping in mind the transportation facilities and marketing aspects also. And that's why in India, the cement industries has strategically located in Gujarat because from there they have suitable access to the market in the Gulf countries. Here, Gulf countries means the oil producing countries located near the Persian Gulf. These countries are Bahrain, Kuwait, Iran, Iraq, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates. Dear students, in India, the first cement plant was set up in Chennai in 1904. But fortunately, after independence, this industries expanded, and now improvement in the quality has found the produce a readily available market in East Asia, Middle East, Africa, and South Asia. And apart from this, a large demand within the country itself. So now we can say that cement industry is also expanded or growing in our country. Now the next example of mineral based industry is automobile industry. Here automobile means something that can move itself. Dear students, automobile industries include different type of vehicles in it such as motorcycle, scooter, buses, car, trucks, etc. In our next slide, you can see some famous automobile companies of the world. Dear students, automobiles provide vehicles for quick transport of goods, services and passengers. In India, trucks, buses, cars, motorcycles, scooters, three-wheelers and multi-utility vehicles are manufactured at various centers. Even after liberalization, the coming in of the new and contemporary models stimulated the demand for vehicles in the market, and this demand led to the healthy growth of the industry, including passenger cars, two-wheelers or three-wheelers. Dear students, in India, automobile industries is located around Delhi, Gurugram, Mumbai, Pune, Chennai, Kolkata, Lucknow, Indore, Hyderabad, Jamshedpur, Bengaluru, etc. Now, the next and last example of mineral-based industry is information technology and electronics industry. Dear students, here the term information technology means the use of hardware, software, services and supporting infrastructure to manage and deliver information using voice, data and video. whereas the electronic industries cover a wide range of products from transistor set to television, telephones, cellular telecom, telephone exchange, radar, computers, and many other equipments required by telecommunication industry. Dear students, in India, a city of Karnataka named Bengaluru has emerged as the electronic capital of India. Other than Bengaluru, some important centers for electronic goods are Mumbai, Delhi, Hyderabad, Pune, Chennai, Kolkata, Lucknow, and Coimbatore. Dear students, other than this, there are lots of software technology parks in India. What do you understand by software technology park? Dear students, these parks are 100% export oriented schemes for the development and export of computer software, including export of professional services using communication links or physical media. This scheme is unique in its nature as it focuses on product or one sector, that is computer software. In this slide you can see some software technology park in India. Dear students, this information technology and electronic industry have a major impact on employment generation, and the continuing growth in the hardware and the software is the key to success of IT industry in India. So with this topic we have to sum up our today's class. Dear students, in our next class we will do industrial pollution and environmental degradation. Till then, stay happy, blessed, and do hard work. Thanks.